Alright, hey YouTube, I will be getting started here in a minute. I just gotta get all set up, and then we'll be getting started. Alright, hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. If you haven't seen it already by the title, we are playing Gigabit Offroad. Now, this game is quite a bit of fun, and I will be playing with you guys, trying to get some multiplayer rounds in. Up first, we'll probably be running some Bauhaus-styled racing. My ID is in the description below if you guys want to go check that out and add me right quick. And we can go ahead and get started on some multiplayer rounds. We will start off on World 6 and do some racing. Alright, I didn't get it in multiplayer yet. So if I head over here, there's my ID, Ecliptic YT1768. There are no spaces, you cannot do spaces, it's all lowercase. That way it's pretty simple and easy for you guys. I do have a couple friends on here, that way if one of them hops on, they can join us as well. But I can host a game with up to 12 players in it, which I thought was awesome. I do have my graphics maxed out on it, just to see how it goes. If it messes with the stream, I'll have to turn the graphics down. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a room. There we go. So it is hosted. All you guys have to do is add me, and then you can join my game. It should be that simple. So while waiting, I guess I can go ahead and hop into a round, do some laps and stuff, and see how many of you guys get in. The only thing about this game are the sound and stuff. The sound's not the best for it, but the graphics on it are really, really well. They're phenomenal. The sound is like all that this game needs to work on. That and some of the multiplayer stuff, like where you can get into just a multiplayer free roam round with random people or make your own map. That would be some cool things to add to the game. But for how small it is right now, it is doing really well. If you guys have any questions you'd like to ask me, feel free to ask them down in the chat, and I'll try and do my best to answer them in the most appropriate way for you guys. Okay, that was a bad jump. So what are y'all's thoughts on this game so far? Do you think it's a cool game? Would you like to see more of it? Or is there a different game you'd like for me to check out and try and play? Because this is a gaming channel. I try different games, play them, talk about them, try and get some vehicles built for you guys and show you all what I have done on it and accomplished with it. But yeah, if there are any games you guys would like to see me play, feel free to let me know, and I can try and do that for you guys. I am planning on trying to do some sort of face reveal or something of the sort at about 1,000 subscribers is my guess. But it just depends on how fast we go up in subscriber count. But I am planning on doing a face reveal sometime in the near future. I like how good the jumping physics are on this, and the landing physics, they're pretty good too. Just the suspension all around is awesome. I mean, whenever the vehicle is clean, it does look a lot better, but it's whenever you're moving around and stuff, it does that. I have not collected all the goats on this map. I haven't even collected a single one on this one yet. But, so you will be hearing some goats off in the background at some points throughout the stream, and I do apologize for that, but I mean, I can go to the settings real quick and turn it off. I'll have all those set really low. But yeah, I do have a multiplayer round hosted. If you guys would like to hop by, my ID is EclipticYT1768. You do not use any capital letters or spaces, or it will not work. So that's my ID if you guys would like to join. And I can fit up to 12 people per lobby, so I think we've got plenty of room for all of you guys to hop on in with me. I am doing map 6. If any of you guys would like to hop on with some sort of Baja styled rig and just ride around. I'm going to switch to camera 2 because it's further back and it gives you a little bit more of a camera view to look at and stuff. Oh man, I wrecked. So how are you guys doing out in the chat and stuff? Having a good day? There we go. We got that jump down now. I remember whenever I would play this game, before BeamNG Drive was even popular, this was like the off-roading game to have, and it's always kind of been like there, but not many people play it. But I think it is an amazing game. They're really starting to improve it. They've had a couple updates recently that have really helped the game out. I like how you can change to, like, there's like 16 different camera perspectives, I believe. You have a winch, you can flip your vehicle over, handbrake comes with it instantly, and it's a good game, I believe. So, what do you guys think of the game? I've got the power maxed out on this thing, but grip at nothing, so I can do donuts all day. If you guys have any rigs you'd like to show me, feel free to hop on to the round with me, and we will be taking looks at them. But yeah, I've got the independent front suspension on this thing, and then in the rear I've got like a solid axle, trophy type looking rear axle, along with, I believe they are size 6 tires with the width of 4, I believe. I thought this ended up looking pretty well. But yeah, if any of you guys want to hop in with me, again, my ID is EclipticYT1768. I guess I'll go through the track this way this time, because I've always gone the other way, and I haven't really tried it this way, so we'll see if it's easier this way. Another nice thing is this map. You can see the whole entire place, and whenever somebody joins in, you can see their name and their location, so that you can get to them pretty easy. And if they're way off in the distance, you can see their name way off in the distance as well. I do believe you can attach your winch to them, so that's also helpful. It is pretty easy to reset in this game and go back to the home spot. You just tap the map and then hit the home button. And another nice thing is whenever you're in multiplayer rounds, you can stay in the lobby, but all you have to do is just hit the 3 bars up in the top left, the menu bar, and you can just change your vehicle while you're there and hop right back in the same location you were at before. That way, in case if you get over to a rocky section on a trail, you can just go back to your garage, switch vehicles, and hop right back in where you were. I like the other way more. This rig's a lot of fun, though. I can drift it around the turns. So how you guys doing out in chat? Nope, I wrecked. There we go, and we're back at the beginning. I have not found a single goat on this map yet. But yeah, I don't think anyone's joined in yet, but just to return back home, up in the top, all you have to do is hit the home button with the arrow, and that's how you return. You can also set marks by hitting that button with two marker locations with a red smooth line between it. You can tap where you want to go, and it marks it on the map for you. You can drive into it to remove it, or you can just tap it again to remove it. You can tap player names to remove the names, or show them. You can remove the markers, or leave them there. And to return home, again, all you have to do is hit the home button with the arrow, and it returns you back home. This is a multiplayer round. If any of you guys would like to hop in, my ID is EclipticYT1768, if any of you want to hop in. I might hop into a rock climb in a little bit. That was a good run. There we go. Uh-oh. I say that and then we about run into the wall. Oh, we did. We were on two wheels there for a minute. I like how this thing drifts around the turns. It drifts rather well. Feel free to leave a comment on this video. I will do my best to read it. I try and respond as fast as I can. But there is a little bit of a delay in the video, so if it takes me a minute to reply to you, don't feel bad. It's just because of the stream delay. What happened to Offroad Outlaw streams? I still do them, but I just want to try out some new games. Including Gigabit Offroad. I did Call of Duty the other day, but I will still be doing some Offroad Outlaw streams, Austin and Andrew. Don't worry about that. I'll still be doing some. I've just got to get some more money up and try and think of some more builds I could do and multiplayer rounds. I did have a video on Offroad Outlaws the other day. It was not a live stream, but I did do a round yesterday with ESYT on Spring Peak where I added a new buggy trail for everyone. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it's over there near the Mega Jump. There's a new buggy climb that you could do over there. But Austin, if you do have this game, feel free to add me as EclipticYT1768 as my ID if you want to hop in with us and play around with us or two. But how are you doing, Austin? You doing good? This truck's a lot of fun. There we go. We got the donut down. Somewhat. I mean, we're going downhill a little bit, though. I'm probably going to be heading on to the next map. Do some rock climbing and stuff. If you guys would like to hop in, it's right here. You're doing good? That's awesome. I'm doing pretty good too. Thank you for asking. But yeah, here's my player ID, and you can join in if you guys would like to. So with that being said, I'm going to be heading over to map 5, I believe is which one it is. Yep, map 5. I'm heading this way, and I'm going to be grabbing a new vehicle here in a second. Oh, I was up here on the buggy trails earlier today, testing out the game and stuff, seeing if it would be fun for the stream. This is a free game if you guys would like to get it and play with me. It is a free game. You start off with, what is it, $1.5 million. So it starts you off with a pretty good amount of money if you guys would like to hop in with me. This buggy is crazy. This is also a crazy steep hill. I think we got it though. I don't know. This part is really steep. Just as long as we don't lift up the front tire, we should be fine. Yep, there we go. We got it. Don't know if that's really a trail for us to take, but I'll take it anyways. If you guys haven't tried this game yet, feel free to try it out. It is a free game. I find it to be quite a bit of fun. I mean, they've got a huge variety of vehicles for you to choose from. You can customize it however you want. I mean, you can even choose the character that's inside of your vehicle. Only downfall is you do not have a way to walk around freely. That's one of the few downfalls to this game that I wish they would add. They do have a big mud pit here. If you guys would like to bring some sort of a mud truck, we can try and do some sort of a mud meetup or something of the sort. And just have fun, goof off, have a great time. But while waiting on that, I'm going to be heading over here to this buggy trail. This is one of the very, very many buggy trails. This is one of the harder ones. It is a 4 diamond. So the way they rate these is they'll have a 1 diamond is the easiest, 2 is a little bit harder, 3 gets harder, and then 4 is the hardest. Oh, we couldn't save it. We flipped over. I don't believe you can see the name of the trail on the map, but you cannot see the difficulty of the trail. I believe the mud graphics on here are pretty good compared to Offroad Outlaws, but both the games are really good. I go back and forth between the two of them. I might make some more videos on this game. I'm not quite sure yet. It depends on how well it does in the stream. But we'll be doing some Offroad Outlaw streams in a little while for you guys, because I know you all love the Offroad Outlaw streams, and I enjoy doing them with you guys. This is really a steep hill. Oh man. Oh, we saved it. That's some deep mud too. Whenever you do get your vehicle muddy, it does affect how your vehicle grips stuff a little bit. It causes it to slide and not want to stick as well. I've got the grip maxed out on this vehicle though, and I've got the engine power at about 10, I believe is what it was. I've done a couple things for the suspension, customizing it, making sure that it's low to the ground, but it has plenty of flex. This trail gets really crazy in some spots. Like that part's narrow, so you can't have too big of a vehicle. I know of another map we can try and check out that has a pretty good rock climb to it as well. But this game, I believe the graphics on this game are pretty good. I don't know. Might be just me, but I like kind of like the graphics on it. Well, the vehicle graphics anyway. I mean, the grass terrain could be a little bit better. That's where Offroad Outlaws has got this game beat, but this game is still a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. So if you guys would like to hop on with me, feel free to. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but on the right side of my screen, I could see through part of the map for a second, just because of the camera angle. After I get to the top of this hill, I will probably be heading out to the desert because they have got quite a good climb that way. So had to use the winch there, or I would have flipped over. Oh, I flipped over. Alright, so we'll be heading on to the next trail. Again, here's my player ID if you guys would like to hop on with me. Alright, and the desert map I'm wanting to head to is World 2, I believe. It should have a trail. They have it labeled with a name as well, which I thought was awesome instead of just letters and numbers, which mean the letters and numbers are a fun way to remember stuff, but with the name of the trail, it's a lot more fun that way. Yep, here's the trail. So do you think I can make it up this, guys? And if you think you can make it up, feel free to join me and show me your rigs and try and go up it. We can also do some King of the Hammers events in this game. Just whatever sort of event you guys would like to try. Feel free to let me know in the comments what I should try and do next, what build I should do, or what game I should try out next. Like if you have a game that you play that you think is an absolute blast that I have not tried out yet on the channel, feel free to let me know that name in the comments. And I will look at it later after the stream and off camera. This part's a little bit more difficult than the rest of it. The reason why I chose to play this game is because I enjoy driving games that are off-roading, and I wanted to try something new for you guys, get some more content out there, because I don't want to be boring and have the same content over and over again, being very repetitive. So I'm trying to have stuff for you guys to look at. I see a goat off in the distance. It's down there in that trail. Don't think I can get to that one. That one's really far out there. Oh well. Alright. Alright, so if any of you guys would like to hop in, my player ID is EclipticYT1768. So if you guys want to hop in and play around with me or two, feel free to hop in. We can fit up to 12 people per lobby, so it'll be plenty of room for you guys to hop in. It's got a lot more room than Offroad Outlaws live streams have. Because with Offroad Outlaws, you can only fit 4 other people in the round aside from you. Now, I did work on Spring Peak yesterday for all of you who are just getting into the stream and haven't heard this already. I did work on Spring Peak, that's on Offroad Outlaws. Just the other day, I also played with Yes. If you guys did not see that video, feel free to go hop on that video and check it out and stuff for me. Also, while you're down there and stuff, if you haven't already, feel free to like and subscribe. It helps me out, lets me know you guys want to see more content like this. And I'm hoping if I can hit 1,000 subscribers, I might do a face reveal. It just depends on how fast I hit that goal. Huh, there's a little track back there. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh no. That's about to be bad. Okay, so I wrecked, and it's kind of spinning out of control. Should be this way, though, for the track I saw from the distance. If you have just gotten into the stream and you would like to see my player ID so you can hop into a round with me, feel free to look in the description and it has that information there for you. I'm going to switch vehicles right quick and just see what I can do. This truck right here is an absolute blast. Now it does say beta for the multiplayer, but the beta's been out for a little while now and it works fine. So if you guys would like to hop in, feel free to add my player ID and we can play around together. Let's get back in and see what we can do on this little track. A little bit too far. Oh. The vehicles do sound different than from each other and stuff, so I think it's quite a bit of fun. Hey Vlogs, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Oh, I believe this is like a little course you have to do, and you have to do it in like a specific order. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try and do this course the right way now. How are you doing, AA Vlogs? Having a good day so far? Let me go grab my buggy right quick and then we can try that again. Just enough to get over it. There we go. I think this is a pretty cool little map and stuff. How do I get money in the game? It's a good question. So they have these little things around the map. Let me go show you guys one right quick if I can find it. They do have these trails. You had a good day? That's great, EA Vlogs. So they have these little trails that you can find throughout the map. You can go over to it, hit the play button, and start going around collecting money by doing those. Or if you just drive around on the map, you'll see these little, it's kind of like a cone, like this right here. If you run into this little orange cone with the white stripes on the top of it, it'll give you about 300 cash. So that is how you get money in this game. And whenever you start off in the game, you start off with about $1.5 million is what I saw last time. If you log in through like Facebook or email, then you can get stuff like that. But yeah, EA Vlogs, if you have Gigabit Offroad, feel free to add me. My ID is EclipticYT1768 if you'd like to hop into a round with me. I am in a multiplayer round hosting it for any of you guys to join in. There we go. Did that course pretty easy. This map looks absolutely just crazy. You do not have any in-air control, so I mean it's fun to launch it and see how it'll land. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, there's a boat. There's a goat on the boat. Goat in the boat. Okay, there we go. Got the goat in the boat. Yeah, the goat gives you 3,000 cash. I failed to mention that to you earlier whenever you asked how you get cash. Don't know if I'm allergic to this microphone or what. I might hop onto a different map here in a minute. I might go to World 4. It's kind of like Stunt Park on Offroad Outlaws. If you guys play Offroad Outlaws, then that's what this map basically is. I'm going to switch over to my other vehicle because